how did he do that? I mean, look at that. That's his great body control and focus. Just to slow down this Rockets offense here. Game 2, they had 7 guys in double figures. I mean, Harden, he's going to get his...
With a wider frame. That's not the case with Lou. Lou is quick and still has that
offensively.
And immediately, beautiful passes.
And you make a drive to the basket, your arms come up. As Gallo is just feeling it right now. It's different when you shoot in the center of the floor.
Dort, can he get one to go?
It was a little bit behind the play, and this is the previous play where the Rockets are a little...
So Gordon will dance with it. Outside, House gets it right back, and he's got himself so much length, so much size. Harden steps back behind the line, and he had been up. Quick move inside, lost his balance. Adams just rips away that rebound. And previous play with Adams just right back over to Gordon. Closeout by Dort. Gordon slashing to the rim. As a big man.
Absolutely, even at the pro level.
If you're the opposing team, as Harden makes it.
Continue to play fast and move the basketball.
Force that turnover. SGA tough shot all series.
At the line, shooting 3, number 13.
And SGA first 3.
It's just, both teams are moving, playing with a lot of pace. And how about
Dort? They're giving him the space. They've been giving him the shooting funk. It's only a matter of time. Had so much confidence as Paul in the middle. Shot clock hits 5. Schroeder, he will take the 3, and he rattles it home.
Yes, you have to stay stable.
Noel slips behind the defense.
Already with 26 points.
Green's been living behind the line and continues out of 22 from 3 in the series. SGA dances, got to the rim, and the scoop. 6 threes for Houston, 5 for the Thunder. And now a word. Well, the defense a little late on the rotations. Easily in, trying to chase Green, but it leaves Harden open. Little miscommunication on the Tucker, like an offensive lineman, just pancaked him. So Harden drives into traffic, and Paul, a bounce pass all the way across the floor, and Schroeder's got him. Thunder created a wall on that offensive rebound, but the second effort leads by. Someone's going to have to take it. So it's Baisley, drives up and soars, and 60%, and Baisley with the punch off the bench. And you got to wonder, as Covington lets it fly, and the Rocket in. So Schroeder trying to get back quickly down the other way. Will take the bump, and he got it to drop.
How did he do that? Look at that. That's his great body control and focus. He
felt the defensive player on his back. Again, nope, that's Covington this time. And the floater, the teardrop. Well, Dennis Schroeder, such a punch off the bench for the Thunder.
Well, like I
didn't mean it, Daryl. Schroeder, again.
Absolutely, man. See, he's just setting you up, folks. He's got that change-up speed, like a running back at game 1. They had a really strong zone defense that caused a lot of problems.
Gordon somehow. Eric Gordon, Mike, was struggling so bad. Player. Need for the Rockets up to 6. See the quick offense and knifing right.
I think the whole entire association knows that.
Thunder had the defense spread out. This time, Paul again defending his counterpart. And that's going to be
to do with James Harden. You have to bottle him up on the bench currently.
Gordon, little stutter step, and Ferguson here with 3 minutes to go. Gallinari, and a walk on Hart.
He gets away with it all the time.
They finally called it.
No, you're wrong. Just keep moving. Keep the broadcast.
Tim over. The Thunder trying to find some numbers here. Tough, hard drive. Paul crosses up, had it stolen and taken away. Harden will release and slam it home. Part here in Harden. Crosses up, had it stolen and taken away. Harden will closely played. Obviously, game 3 into overtime as Covington out. Dort with his 3 personal fouls, dumps it off. Adams, and he banked it in as he...
Tucker, him driving from the corner shot. As
this was not hard to come by in the first. Dort made a couple. And Adams...
Fingernail
Boy,
touch.
How did he get it? It's almost like he pushed it back up.
It's just the airspace above is free. As the Rockets are come out.
Made 2 in the first half. Gordon, and he's got another trip. Rockets offense can strike sometimes, really both teams. As Paul down the lane, breaking down that Rockets defense right down the middle.
And what's the antidote for the Rockets threes?
And the foul. He'll have a chance for 3. Up. Although Harden has got another up. Couple by Gordon, Covington, and Harden. There's Gordon charging down low, and
You're happy to be down just 8 points.
the degree of difficulty.
They attach the shooters, though, because it's clearly making a difference on the scoreboard. Cannot back off of shooters.
Green made 8 consecutive to open up the third. Paul again. He's starting to take. Was three-point shooting for the Rockets. Dort diving for it. It's loose.
Just to slow down this Rockets offense here, along with Lou Dort.
The kick out open. Tucker quick. As Schroeder straight away. And he got the bounce.
Shots clearly away, so that should count. And there's that shove by
Total here in the quarter. Cannot on that shot. But the tap out, and we'll get a whistle. Will it count?
who's been here many times, knowing once you hear the whistle, folks, just throw the ball up there.
On to Paul. 2-on-1. Schroeder floats it up, and Noel guides it. Paul across the timeline. Schroeder at the buzzer. Got it to go.
Gambler, folks, and just have a short memory. This was not a good start to this quarter.
And Dennis Schroeder brings the Thunder to within 1.
Bench that's been solid all afternoon, folks. A 33-11 advantage, and it continues now.
Little slight miscommunication. Close out. Covington, 3.
Just being able to help the bench get going, especially when guys are out of the game.
SGA, the drive, the kick. Dort has the feet set and buried.
He was in no man's land. But how about this play coming out of a timeout for a minute?
High risk, high reward. Gallinari will take the deep. SGA's turn to defend. Harden out on the perimeter. Quick crossover, drive, and the finish with the...
On pretty much anybody except for Dort.
Schroeder trying to return the favor, and does as he reversal there instead of 2 free throws for Oklahoma City. Goes back to the Rockets as hard. Team foul, I believe, on Oklahoma City. Boy, just enough.
Very good in that type of play late in the ball game.
Paul knifing his way to the rim. Teams exchanging some heavy artillery. Paul shoots right over the top of Harden. Schroeder matched up on Green. Series of moves, drives, floats, hangs in. And Schroeder, the determination.
Partner, look at that shot. You realize? Eventually.
There is Harden, quickly turns around, puts up the 3, and it is 3-point shooting stretch. Before that, Harden 3 to keep it quietly, and responds yet again here in Game 4 with a big.
The bench gave the Thunder a massive 40.
About Dennis Schroeder backing up his career performance in Game 3.